about none of this. I'm in the clouds. I really don't know about it. Guess what that state ended up saying? We going back and forth. We. Just talking about the plea, the agreement, the plea agreement, weeks and weeks. We never can come to agreement. Guess what the DA say? Fonnie Willis say, well, you don't got to speak on none of that. You don't got to tell on nobody getting killed. You don't got to tell on none of that. I take all this out of the plea. But you must say YSL is a gang and you the owner of YSL. Man, I'm not doing it. Beat it. I'm a man, nigga. YSL not a gang to me. Beat it. I don't give a freedom in the world can make me do that. No. Guess what Brian say? I ain't gonna do the plea. Let's go on finish trial. Say less. The next day he come to me with a plan. He say, you ever heard of a non-negotiated plea? I'm like, nah, what's that? He like, well, you don't got to deal with the DA. You deal directly with the judge. That means you get up in front of the judge and you say, you guilty of these crimes. I say, I'm not guilty of that. I'm not in the gang. I'm not guilty of YSL being in the gang, the RICO. I'm not guilty of that, Brian. So I don't want to get up in the courtroom and say I'm guilty of that. That's not true. I don't want to get out of jail that bad, Brian. That's not true. Let's let's finish this trial. And he ain't want to do the plea anyway. Brian like, man, we're going to beat the sleaze out of him. I'm just telling you, you can't get convicted of this because it was in your house. So that's why when we did the non-negotiated plea, Brian, when we was talking to the judge, Brian was talking about the charge that I had. And Brian like, hey, we plead nolo to this charge. We plead not guilty to this charge. We plead not guilty to this charge. We plead not guilty to these charges. We'll plead guilty to these charges because these are the they found in his house. Mm-hmm. I'm on probation for the they found in my house the day we went to jail. I'm not on probation for nothing that the DA was trying to say I was guilty of. I'm only on probation for what they found in my house. That's first of all in my plea. My plea was non-negotiated. I went straight to the judge. Hey, Your Honor, I'm guilty of these crimes. I'm guilty of having these controlled substances in my house. I'm guilty of having these pills in my house. I'm guilty of having this weed in my house. I'm guilty of having these guns in my house. I'm guilty of having this serve in my house. That's what I'm guilty of. RICO, being in a violent criminal street gang, why I say all this shit, I'm not guilty of none of that. I ain't doing that. Guess what the judge said? I agree. I'm going to find you guilty of this I found in your house. So my plea was the plea that I was going to end up with anyway. Because if I would have beat the case, I still would have got found guilty of the shit that they found in my house.
You think you got more time? You think you got some jail time if you went all the way through it?
No, because she ended up, Shannon had got found guilty of one of his charges. The having a firearm as a convicted felon. Mm-hmm. So he probably went to jail 10 years for that. Off top, 10 years. And it was a switch. 10 years off top. He got acquitted for everything else. All the murders and shit, he got acquitted. But he got found guilty for that one charge. Because they got to find him guilty. Even if the jurors want to say that he innocent, they can't.
So Shannon kept it silent all the way out too?
Yeah, that's just the law. But when he got found, when they say you acquitted for everything, but you guilty of this gun charge, we in our mind thinking like, dang, they even to go to prison for the gun. Get what the judge say. You've been through enough. I'm gonna let you out. So I feel like now, if I would have stayed in the trial, I would have got found guilty of that they found in my house because it ain't no law that tell the jurors they can get around it. It ain't no way to get around it. So the jurors like,
ain't nobody claiming it.
Like, we gotta find them guilty for this. It's no way around it, even if they want to. You see what I'm saying? They can't let me off the hook for it. I gotta get found guilty of that. So why the when I not take a plea and get out of jail today, I know 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get found guilty for anyway. At the end of the trial, I would have got found guilty for the shit in my house. I would have beat everything else. I would have got found guilty for the shit in my house. And she didn't send Shannon to prison. So she probably wouldn't have sent me to prison. She probably would have said the same thing. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you probation for this in your house and go on and live your life. Cool. I still would have, the same I'm on probation for now, I still would have been on probation for at the end of the trial, because it was no loops for the jurors to find me innocent. For that. 100% you get found guilty for that. They can find you, they can say you ain't guilty of it, but it's like them not being real. It's like the jurors just not being real. Like, well, it ain't nowhere around it. As it's guilty of this. It ain't nothing around it. No law that makes me overstep that. He guilty.
So what's your temperature with Luchi right now?
Ain't no temperature with him. Man, bro, I pray that nigga get everything he deserves. Everything. I told that, even in the midst of our beef, I told that nigga, bro, I said some bullshit too, but I was speaking really from the heart, real. Bro, I respect everything you do for your mama and your kids. I respect all that. If not, I would have been did something to your ass. That's what I tweeted. I said, if I ain't respect what you did for your mama and your kids and how you look out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass. I'm just a real. I respect how I treat their family. Like, but I respect it. He was an active dad in his children's life. Still, right now, since he been out, I still be watching him now since he got out. He's still an active father. I respect that. Man, I don't want no harm. I don't want to do nothing to you, bro. You're a real man to me. Why the would I want to kill a I think it's like me? You're a real man to me, bro. But leave me alone too, though. Like, stop. Don't me neither. Cause if it have to go a certain way, then we got to go a certain way. So, but that was my way of trying to just tell. It's like, hey, bro, I ain't on that. I ain't on that, bro. I'm living life. I'm doing shit, bro. I'm doing shit in this world for real, bro. Bro. He tweeted me 1,000,000 times. For like Tupac. You're a rat. I mean, you're a punk. You gay. You wore a dress. You did this. You did that. Ooh. He tweeted me probably 20 times in a row. Every day, just judging. Agony, every day. I tweeted him one time after he tweeted me 20 times. I said, if I ain't respect what you did for your mom and your children and how you looked out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass. If you read that tweet from me, what you'll say? What you'll tell Luchi? Man, leave that on, bro. Right?
Yeah, I say he trolling.
Hell no, that ain't trolling.
I'm just saying, but I say he trolling, but he don't want to do nothing to you. I say that.
Right.
He trolling, but he don't want to do nothing to you.
He
really want to end with that tweet. Yeah.
Because me or him don't got nothing to do with it in real life. Me and him don't got nothing to do with none of the beefs on both sides. Me and him don't got nothing to do with it. He just loved Nut so much, he just asserted himself in this.
I thought they were saying about a girl, though.
Hell no. That's trolling. When he say girl, no, that was trolling. We were trolling.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you're thinking like.
Yeah, nah.
All
Hell
this
no.
whole beef behind.
No, sir. This is behind Nut. Woody broke a Nut car and stole his jewelry. And I'm saying all this because it's all public record. We already done said all this on the stand. Him and the DA done said this on the stand. He broke a Nut car and stole Nut jewelry. He didn't know it was Nut car. He seen a peanut chain. He said, oh, this Nut chain. He called Nut and said, hey, bro, he ain't put it on himself. He just said, man, some young broke in your car. They brought the jewelry to me. And Nut like, all right, bring the jewelry. I ain't tripping. Nut a player. I ain't tripping. Nut, bring the jewelry to me. Whoa. He bring the jewelry to Nut. Get Nut back. Get Nut his jewelry back and got gone on by their business. Nut ain't tripping. Nut like, I got all my back. I ain't tripping. But you got who with Nut who like, man, he played. Let's take it down. So the whole time, me and Nut on the phone every day trying to stop these beefing. Like, man, bro, we ain't on that, bro. Bro. Nut getting money, I'm getting money. Like, we were hanging out. I turned Nut on to Bird. I brought Nut around Bird. Because I know Nut best friend, who they call Birdman, from Pink City. Mm-hmm. I know him from being Nut friend. I don't know. I ain't never seen him, though. I probably seen him 2 times in my life. Mm-hmm. But I know him and Nut used to call themselves Bird and Slim. Mm-hmm. So when I got on and I met Bird, get what I told Bird in Miami? Man, you got to meet the from the city. They call themselves Bird and Slim. You got to meet the like, bro, I'm 100% the most genuine you could think of, bro. I'm telling you. It's a real fact. I wish Nut was living so he could say the same thing. I turned him on a Bird. The pictures when you see Nut on a boat with Bird, I'm here. I'm there. I took the picture. I got Nut phone and took this picture. Man, Nut, take the picture with it. I know y'all look up the I told Bird, man, Nut is supposed to be Slim. So you got to wait. The other Bird who used to be with Nut, he was in prison still. He was in jail doing some time, doing a bid. So I told Birdman, like, man, you got to meet Birdman from Atlanta who called himself Birdman. He bald with tattoos in the head. He really think he Bird. I'm like, he in prison right now, but you got to meet him too. Like, I turned Bird on the Nut. I had Bloody J around Birdman trying to do deals. I turned Bloody J on the Rocco. I've been lit in this town. I made lock in. Me and Bloody J them started off beefing about them saying that Boo was a rat. Boo told on Mo. We ain't never seen that paperwork. Still to this day. They typed up some, you right, they typed up some paperwork one time and it was fake paperwork. The only reason why we knew the paperwork was fake because they misspelled words. Ain't no DA office misspelling no words. They misspelled prosecution and all type of shit.
Saying they made some fake paperwork.
But he had some fake paperwork saying that Boo told on Mo. Mo told me this. Boo told. I seen Boo get on the phone with Mo myself. I seen Boo on the phone with him myself, witnessed it right there. Boo said, man, these folks times you said I told on you, Mo. Get what Mo said. Man, I ain't told no nigga that. I ain't told nobody that. I f you, Boo. Man, nigga, every time I see you, we there. Like, hey, and I ain't told nobody that. I ain't say nothing about it, but Mo, you told me your damn self that Boo told on you. Man, yeah, all this cap. I made it on the phone.
Some paperwork though, that's different though.
Yeah.
You see some paper.
What? When you see
supposed
paperwork,
to believe that. Now.
When you see paperwork, this paperwork.
Yeah, this paper. Well, how they spelled it? I'm just
nah,
saying.
Hell nah.
When I see it,
no, cause you gotta.
Everybody make human mistakes though.
No, we gotta know theatrical. Hey, well, when a prosecutor typing up, you can get a new trial for that. If they misspell some words in this paperwork, nigga, you can get a new trial. What you mean? Them folks ain't making no mistake like that. I promise you that. Look at our paperwork. I bet you whatever you think you want to bet ain't no misspelled word in that mother. It's the real law. Any mistakes, you can get a new trial. Anything. Folks ain't making no mistakes. Crazy. Especially on those certain words. They are prosecutors. Big bank is motherfucking facts. How the I'm gonna go for some paperwork and big bank spell big facts wrong? How the hell the prosecutor gonna spell prosecution wrong? What are you talking about? Beat it. What are you talking about? And they had more than one misspelled word. They had like 4 or 5 misspelled words on the first piece, on the first sheet. The state of Georgia versus this. That was wrong. That spelling was wrong. Like, man, y'all done made 15 misspelled words on the first piece of paper. Beat it, man. That's real. That ain't real. But even if it is, God bless the dead, Boo dead. So what? Even if it is. Even when I figured out, because Mo told me himself that Boo told. So even when I seen Mo, when I heard Mo on the phone with Boo and Mo denied saying that to Boo, I ain't even tell Boo Mo told me that. I ain't even tell Boo, man, he capped. He told me you did. I ain't say nothing of that, cause I'm just not no messing nigga. I ain't doing that. When I heard Mo tell Boo to my face on the phone from jail, Boo said, what's up, my boy? What going on, nigga? That Boo. He like, what's up, my boy? What's up, bitch? He like, man, I'm trying to see what the hell going on these streets, bro. You know, I f with your game, bro. You saying I told on you, bro. I said, man, hell no. Well, you know, every time we see each other, we greet like players. Well, you know, I ain't saying nothing like that, man. Don't let woo. I heard him say this out of my own mouth. And I ain't trying to stir no in they crew. Man, I respect all gangsters, all real, all niggas do what they supposed to do. I see Mo take care of his family from jail. I respect the boy. I done been on the phone a few times. Even throughout the beef, I done been on the phone with him. Hey, bro, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Keep that shit away from me. I'm trying to do what I need to do with this rap shit. But I made it out of Cleveland Avenue. I got 6 months in there. I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I was like Bloody J. Like Ola Player. I was with Big Nut. I got 5, 6 videos with Birdman with Nut in them. With greeting. Like, shot. Ain't no harm in my blood with Days Loaf in they hood. I shot them in Pink City. In they projects. Where they hang at right now. I shot that video there. The video of me, Birdman, and Ralph, look at the video. We played it in court. When Nut Daddy got on the stand, because the DA done tricked him to lie about something. When Nut Daddy got on the stand and saying, yeah, my son and Nut and Thor fell out back in November of 2014. Because he got killed 2015, January 10th, 2015. His daddy get on the stand listening to what the DA telling him to say because they get to prep him before he get on the stand. He get on the stand and say, without even knowing the truth. And I get it. You're a dad that lost his son.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm never, that's why I ain't never say dad. I never say him none of that. I don't say none of that. I get it.
Yeah.
I do whatever to get some justice for their son. They're my son.
Their family got a right to feel however they feel.
I'm never going against that.
Family, nah, for sure.
Never.
You're right.
I understood that.
That's real, yeah.
When Nut died, my house got bust. They typed up a fake search warrant and bust my house. They got my phones. They so the DA the judicial system so up. They see me and Nut text message in my phone the day he died, the day before he died. Where you at, Nutty? Man, right here to park, finna go get me a haircut. I pull up on you later on. All right, say less, love. The day Woody got jumped on in the club, I text Nut, man, what the hell going on, bro? I thought we said we squatted. I thought me and you got on the phone like brothers, like men. He said, bro, we ain't a part of nothing. We telling them about this, telling them, let this go, but y'all tripping. This ain't about nothing. Like, y'all really ain't spoke about nothing. Nigga, I got text message talking to Nut. Moments before he died. Same day. They know it. They just didn't say that. Like, obviously that's the state. They trying to do their case. They doing what they supposed to do. Like, I ain't even mad at them. Like, you my opposition at this point. You trying to do what you do to sentence me. I'm trying to do what I'm doing to not get sentenced. I ain't tripping. But, bruh, we got text messages of me and Nut texting. Y'all know. Way up. Me and that man were cool. Y'all know that.
I ain't care my flights. Like, we do this all night. What you want to say to the city before we get out of here?
Listen, man. I tried my best.
Put the mic in.
I tried my best to make this city one. Unity. I tried my best. Anybody from this city, including Rollo, P, all y'all, I don't got no smoke with y'all. I don't want no gangster to go on with y'all. I ain't got time. Like, the street is already over with. Once you tell the street over with. Like, you can't kick the street. And I ain't even saying that to bash. Why would I want some smoke with a nigga I already done told on somebody that work with the police?
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I'm just saying, just real.
But still though, bro. Like,
listen, I don't want no smoke with y'all. Even now, even if y'all didn't tell. I'm just bigger and better than what we doing. I'm bigger and better than this. I don't want no smoke with no. I don't got no problem with y'all. Man, peace, love, and blessings. I hope everybody live their life and live and rejoice. I hope everybody in this world prosper and get what they need to get. Everybody. I don't got no hard feeling with no, even in this case. Even that I'm mad at. I'm forever mad at. I still don't want you to fail. Obviously, I done been in my feelings and I done been on jail calls and saying, I want to drop the same day. I want to do the same. I just want mad. I'm out of jail. I beat it. I understand the chance God gave me. I understand the chance that the judge gave me. I understand all that. And now I'm sorry to my fans and everybody that I love that I even took that for granted. Yeah. But I hope now that you understand why I couldn't just go forward, why I took it for granted. If you think I took it for granted, I want you to understand through this conversation why I feel how I feel.
I'm gonna tell you though, after this, because you realize that you fucked up, traumatized, all this, everybody that don't know that we walking around with, everybody's undiagnosed of mental illness for real. If you from the streets, you fucked up. I don't know who you is, because they ain't nothing but heartbreaking betrayals. So you saying basically you finna move. I know it's gonna be hard to move forward from something. You finna try your best to heal and move forward from all the negative.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cause we gotta hold you accountable. Like Shline, you just said this, man. You some bullshit, bro. Cause it ain't just for the people, for everybody else. It's for you too, bro. Your family too, whoever. Like getting second chances. You don't got like 9 chances. We all done got like 9 chances. Been out in and out. Could have been in. Could have this. Could have that. And God working on our city, man. We need to put the energy back in. Well, gotta be friends. Gotta be shit, but. Like you just said, I don't want to see no harm to nobody. I ain't against no. I ain't in your way, don't get in my way. That's how I look at it. Because we looking crazy right now.
Absolutely. But I don't want to make it like I'm the forefront of us looking crazy.
It's everybody.
I'm just letting you know.
It's a whole pot.
I'm letting the people that's not from Atlanta know.
Okay.
The people that's the fans of everybody. Rollo fans, P fans, Wham fans, Pluto fans, my fans, Gunner fans, Yak fans, Duke fans, everybody. I'm letting everybody that's not a part of Atlanta, that don't know the inside scoop, that don't know what's going on. I'm
gotta be the head. We just all ingredients. None of us shouldn't be no more ingredients. Anybody who want to come on and talk, come on. But no ingredient. Don't be an ingredient, bro, to the devil gumbo.
I want everybody in this world to prosper. This is my honest God opinion. I want everybody in this world to prosper, no matter what you did, no matter what you did wrong, because everybody done did wrong. Everybody done did bad. You know, everybody done did something bad. Everybody done did something that wasn't godly. When you a street, you a gangster. I don't give a damn if it come down to you selling drugs. That's bad. You sold somebody drugs. They could die from that. Everybody done did. I'm not really tripping. I'm just telling you just a few of my opines, like how I feel about it. And why I feel like your best question to me was, why the hell you ain't do what you need to do when you got out? Because I understood the blessing that I got. I understood the judge talking to me and looking me face to face saying, you the one, bruh.
She gonna blame you. You go back in now.
I'm already knowing, but I ain't gonna give her no reason to.
Yeah, can't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going forward with my life, bro. Like, I ain't tripping, bro. I just feel like At this point, I ain't never spoke on it because I was just a man. Like, I'm just on, man, we going a man. I was just living in that dream. But now just having a conversation with you and talking and just like feeling it. Like, it just feel like I gotta just go on. I gotta move on. But I just wanted Gunna, you, Duke, Yak, you, all my fans, Rollo, P, Wham, Pluto, everybody, Weezy. I want Cash, everybody who I love, who I honor. I want all them to know this my side. This how I feel. This why I'm how I am. This why I stream so much on them niggas. This why I'm how I am. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt. I feel whatever you call it. I just feel it.
Nah, this is big, bro. I appreciate you for even calling me to let me be a part of, you know what I'm saying, witness a part of your pain and your journey and the way your perspective of shit, you know what I'm saying. I just hope you allow us to be a part of your healing journey, bro, for real.
I'm trying my best, bro. You think I should let people just witness the healing, all that?
What you mean?
You think that's good? Like obviously I just spoke my pain and what I feel about my whole situation in my life to the world, it just took me a lot to do, but I did it. You think I should let people in on my healing process too?
Yeah. Ain't no other way. Like, cause, bro, one thing about it, bro, I don't know, you locked up, bro, but my partner passed away, bro. Like, it wouldn't work without other people helping me and talking to me and pushing me through. It wouldn't work, bro. Like, that's the worst I ever felt in my life. I was already on a transition side, like, just anyway, just when y'all caught them case, I'm like, oh, they snatching up. That shit done did something to me. Like, I ain't trying to go sit in them line on me. So I just straight told God, if they ain't got me for nothing that I already did, I ain't doing nothing else. And that's what I've been on ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take person like I used to just like this, take everything personal. I don't take that person. That's the first thing, bro. Get that book, bro. Full Agreement, dog. And just listen to it on your phone. Whenever you ride to the studio, Full Agreement gonna show you, but you can't take it personal.
Have you ever read the Fifth Agreement?
Nah.
Read the fifth one.
You read the 4 already too?
Yeah.
Okay, but you got that's the truth, bro.
Oh, definitely.
Nah, but you gotta allow people to
be a
see
part
the growth, because you see the growth and be a part of it, because you allow us to see all the other.
That's a fact.
I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Pull up on you. Hey, y'all go tap into the Big Fat Network, man. Follow us on Big Fat Network. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out Jade, shout out Stream.
Jade and Stream was them. Love for life.
You see that? You see an accident.
This is the worst day of my life.
But what you don't see is that in every crash, there's medical bills, repairs, time off of work.
Not helping.
Look again. There's cash in that crash.
This is the best day of my life.
There's cash in almost any bang, pop, slam, crack, smash, or boom. Animal altercation, cash. Pedestrian pandemonium, cash. Motorcycle mishap, cash. Big or small is worth the call to Crash to Cash. We'll maximize your compensation to get you healthy. After an accident, no cash means trouble with your work, medical bills, your mortgage, and your relationships. You deserve to keep everything you had pre-injury. Cash or Crash will come in clutch. We've seen it all.
I took him back. Unrelated.
So at the next bang, pop, slam, crack, smash, or boom, see what I see. There's cash in that crash. With Crash to Cash. Remember, we don't get paid until you get cash.